With the winter holidays around the corner, seasonal entertainment is always top of mind, and that means planning menus and preparing those festive meals. Celebrity chef and TV host Claire Robinson is joining us now to discuss and share some simple tips to elevate this year's seasonal spread. Whether you're hosting or a guest at a holiday get-together, which I'm always trying to find that perfect gift to take someone, so I know she can help. Claire, good to see you. Good morning.
Oh, good to see you. Good morning. And I'll tell you what, it is this season. It's coming up fast, right?
Oh, it sure is. I tell you what, time flies. So I want to ask you, Claire, what is the key to pulling off a stress-free holiday meal?
I tell you what, keeping it stress-free simply means a couple of things. Just being prepared and attacking your plan in stages. So I plan my menu, I make a list of what I need, I stock up where needed, and by having everything on hand in advance, my kitchen will be ready on cooking day. It's waiting for me. I also stock up with quality ingredients. They matter. You really will taste the difference. It's why it's the secret to being a great cook. The holidays are all about baking, so I like to keep extra staples on hand, such as butter, salted and unsalted. And a great tip during baking season is to keep some at room temperature and some cold. And I also go for premium butter because, again, it makes a difference. Plugra is what I particularly buy. You are guaranteed richer flavor and a more dependable result. And since it's created by chefs for chefs, it gives me confidence that my dishes will taste great and turn out beautifully, which takes one more stressor off the holiday to-do list.
Okay, Claire, if we have time at the end, I'm going to ask you a question about butter, okay? Because I have a question.
You got it.
That'll be at
Talk
the end.
to me about butter.
So what dishes are essential to every holiday lineup?
Well, for me, holiday season is truly pie season. And what's great about pie is you can separate the process. Again, it's about that planning. Pie is all about the crust. So I set aside a day just to make my pie dough, and that way I'll have it ready when I need. The perfect crust needs the right butter, and Plugra's slow churning process and higher 82% butter fat content makes it special. And what that means is it's a balance of more fat and less water. So it delivers better browning, richer flavor, and more tender, pliable dough, which is the reason my crusts are so flaky. And when I'm rolling out my pie dough, I keep the extra scraps so I can make little leaves and things like this for my fancy pie. But, you know, I know that sometimes pie crust can be daunting. So don't worry if you're not going to, roll out the dough and do all of that. There's no excuse. You can make a cookie pie crust. They are super easy. All it is basically any cookie and melted butter. That's how you make a cookie pie crust.
Oh my gosh, that sounds easy. Okay, even I can do that.
It's so easy.
All right, okay.
Yes.
So, Claire, I'm going to a holiday party Saturday night, and I never know what to bring to the gift to the host. What can you recommend that I take?
Okay, I've got two ideas for you. One is going to be a little bit of a shock. One, mini pies are what I bring when I'm bringing a dish. The reason is because I can make a couple different kinds. Like, everybody likes a different kind of pie. I don't know about you, I particularly like chocolate. Some people like pumpkin, some people like pecan. But with mini pies, I can just fill them, especially since I've done my crust in advance, I can fill them with all the different favorites, and there's a pie for everyone. Now, here's the one that's a shocker. When I'm bringing a gift, I bring compound butter. Now, while I know, it's not what you'd expect. Now, while I love Plugra for baking, I also love it for savory. Because of its low melting point, it just kind of makes the most incredible, luxurious compound butter, which can turn into a sauce. Now, this is why I love compound butters. They're holiday table ready. I basically make these wonderful rolls. All you do is take room temperature butter, mix it with whatever you want. Let's say it's garlic and herb, a little bit of lemon zest. You can make them sweet. You can make them savory. The savory ones are wonderful to top roasted meats, jazz up any vegetable dish, use it for your holiday breads. But the great thing about it being a gift and having it also be holiday table ready is that when I make a sweet one, I'm thinking about my host the next morning. So their breakfast is covered. They wake up early, they've hosted all night, they've got some toast lying around and probably have nothing else to eat. But if I've made this wonderful sweet combination like cinnamon and sugar or orange and honey, they can just take a pat of that, put it on simple toast, and have this wow for breakfast. So it makes them know that I'm thinking about them for their next morning after spending such a long night hosting.
All right, unfortunately, we're out of time, but my question about butter was I never know when to use salted or unsalted, but I'm going to try that butter because it looks amazing. Where can people go for more?
Quick answer.
Quick answer, you got one?
Oh, I do. Quick answer is basically salted when you are not controlling the salt content. So I like to use salted unless I'm baking, and when I'm baking, I use unsalted.
Thank you for
that. And Pfluger.com/holiday. That's where you go for more.
Thank you so much. You've answered my question. I'm safe this holiday season thanks to you.
Oh, yay. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Claire. Thanks so much. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. More fun coming up right after this.